Battlestate Games just dropped the Arena trailer, the first real look we've had at arenas in a long time. So let's take a look at what this trailer is, take it down piece by piece, and actually look at it for what it is, instead of being underwhelmed like we kind of were when we first saw it. So let's just dive right into this. So the first thing we'll see here, of course, is new environments. This looks like streets to me. Maybe our first little look at streets, a small section of it that we will get. It looks like in the autumn it will be closed testing for the arena mode. So here we see, as this guy is crouch shooting on the right side of these boxes fall on top of him while he's shooting. So destructible environments, or at least some destructible elements, look to be in arenas. We see up in the top, in the middle, there is a timer up here. Meds. Lots of point firing. So if you look up top here, there are people watching. We're not sure whether these are NPCs. Most likely I would say they are. But if we were able to watch this as another player and watch our buddies' games, that'd be phenomenal. It has been said that if you have the full EOD version, you will get this included. So this is included in the EOD version. If you don't have EOD, you'll have to either purchase this separately or upgrade EOD before this hits. So, website here we're going to take a look at the end of this video, but this map looks awesome. Super cluttered, lots of stuff in there, lots of opportunities for cover. As we see, most people have armbands, some don't. It looks like we still have lots of customization options in our setup. Ultima, looks like an AK, another shotgun by the looks of it, another rifle platform, and a guy with a pistol. Looks like an MP7, kind of the same thing. This team has got kind of... So actually, I have never seen anybody in a raid use this mechanic, this blind fire, but it might actually come into play in this mode, since you kind of have more of an idea where people are all the time, right? So it's going to be just hot and heavy fights. Probably Counter-Strike-esque, Rainbow Six-esque, I would imagine. We'll notice the announcer over top of this. Maybe we can silence that, but all the cheers in the background and the announcer, I would imagine, is part of the atmosphere of what we have going on here, so it wouldn't be surprising if that stuff is kind of like a required. But again, the boxes flowing from right to left. I think it looks pretty dang good. I'm pretty excited for this. So let's take a look at that website. It's on the side of that plane and see if there's anything to this. Luftfunds.com. So it's a knockoff of an actual booking site. That's kind of funny. Interesting. Interesting. So that's what we're seeing, guys, is I'm sure there's lots of little things through this that we're going to kind of go through over time, take a little bit slower look at, and see what is happening. But, I mean, passport control. So this very well could be terminal, if that's the case. Since this is passports, this is how people get in and out. That wouldn't be surprising if this is a chunk of terminal, maybe, and maybe chunks of streets. Very likely this is just small maps from larger maps, which would not be surprising. But if you're interested in more information on this, be sure to follow along, hit like, hit subscribe, and we will follow up on this stuff as soon as it comes through. So I'll see you guys around.